Hello and welcome to Facing Off and to week 21 of the Elite Ice Hockey League. As always, we've got loads of goals and some exciting close games to look forward to over the next hour, with plenty of big hits and top plays from all around the league. Well, here's how the league table looked before the weekend's fixtures. Belfast have closed the gap on Cardiff to just 1 point, and so their doubleheader in Sheffield on Saturday and Sunday could have a significant impact on the makeup of the top of the table. It's congested in the middle of the pack with just 2 points separating 3 teams, so there's opportunities aplenty for a number of teams to make up ground. At the bottom, well, things continue to look bleak for Edinburgh, whilst Dundee know they need to start getting some positive results sooner rather than later if they're to have any hope of making the playoffs. We start at Ice Arena Wales on Saturday night, where a sellout crowd was on hand to see the league leaders Cardiff welcome the Nottingham Panthers, who were back in league action following their Challenge Cup semi-final first leg defeat to Sheffield in midweek.
There now again, shot fired through, deflected, still out front, second up try as Bentivoglio made a nuisance of himself. And the Devils go to work again. Andrew Hotham back to Joey Martin. Now to Andrew Lord. Sent through. Fine save from Vickman there. And 5:40 left in the first. That's a good play. Finding the man down low. Now Lane Ulmer will pick the puck up for the Devils. Skating to the net is Joey Haddad. But Fournier fires and scores! Gleeson Fournier sends the Devils 1-0 up. Well, it's given to Gleeson Fournier at the moment, but it did feel as though maybe the puck did change direction there, so we'll see if there's a change on that. It's Fournier in the building right now, though, 7th of the season. Another chance for the Devils. They score! Matthew Myers! The Devils score 2 in under 30 seconds. Heads up play from Martin, then makes the pass to Sean Bentivoglio. Those two have been on fire in this one so far. Lindhagen is back, though. It's 5-on-5. Inside to Ulmer. Ulmer shoots. It's still there. They score! Lindhagen will just tidy things up for the Panthers with just over 14 left in the third. Chance up front. They score! Patrick Asselin off the fine feed down low. The Devils get their fourth. 7 minutes left then in this one. Patrick Bordlow has it now. Nice move to get around the outside there of Farmer. Still with Patrick Bordlow with a good stick. It takes 2 Panthers to take it away from him, and it's back now with Mark Lewis for the Cardiff Devils. Lewis with a nice outlet. Here's Bordlow in on goal. Fires, shoots. Big save pass. Another try. Bordlow shoots and scores! Patrick Bordlow stayed with the play and found a way past Passel for the Devils' 5th. As the clock runs down, a battling defensive performance keeps it away from bounds. Who'll record the shutout. In on goal was Morissette, but it won't matter. The Devils win it 5-0. What a superb performance it was. They stay atop of the Elite League as well. Huge performance for the Devils in front of a sold-out crowd, and just what this building and this franchise needed.
It was a big weekend at the Sheffield Arena, second against third, the first of back-to-back games between the Steelers and the Giants.
Steelers fans were asking for more of that this week. Looks like they've got it in the early stages. Steelers looking for a backdoor play. It was just tipped by Nickerson before it got through for the Ratchuk one-timer. Now digging away in the corner. And it'll be the Giants who emerge with it with Forney. Looking for options, he'll keep it down the right wing side. Forney once more. Giants making changes behind the play on defence, and Higgins has pinched this. This could be dangerous. He's got such good hands. He plays the pass, it wasn't a good one to Vandermeer, but he's wiped the follow-up in. Steelers couldn't keep the Giants at bay, and it's the visitors who have the opener.
It's the second time in about 5 minutes, Jonathan, they've given the puck away right outside Irvins Mustakov's goal.
Strong hit by Forney. And the Giants commit numbers, and they'll be able to skate this one away with Quinnell. Last season with the Coventry Blaze. Indeed for Fitzgerald under pressure. Again, he has to take the hit. And that'll keep the pressure on for the Giants. Riley. Spinning and feeding it back door. Simple tap in. The Giants have come out hot and they lead by 2.
You're absolutely right, Jonathan. That is simple stuff. They've broken away, got the time to move the pass along.
The Steelers are shell-shocked. Steelers trying to put pressure on Vandermeer. Phillips don't want to push it too far like Valdix did to concede the penalty. Mustakovs makes the save on the low shot. And then the puck bobbles, and that's helpful for the Steelers. Rutherford. Higgins faked inside, went outside. Now he checks his options. Walser. Backdoor play. Mustakov slid across and got a toe on it. Danger still not over, and it's put in by Rutherford. What a start from the Giants.
You'll just see here the Giants do a great job of moving the puck. The initial shot is incredibly well saved from Mustakovs. He goes coast to coast to put the pad on it. But there's just, the reaction isn't there from the Steelers to chase it up.
This will be some kill if the Steelers manage it. It's really backs to the wall. Giants are swarming at the moment. Riley opens up. Brister goes just wide. It'll bounce off the end boards to Forney. Vandermeer. Forney again. Fed across. One-timer! The Steelers are getting blown away, and Rutherford's got his second. Steelers will corral this from the face-off. O'Connor trying to get it towards Fretter. The pass was never really on, but it's worked out through for Phillips. And he sees that blocked, and the Giants will try and burst in behind. Oh, and Phillips lands a big hit, but it's cost him. And the Giants are in, and there's the pass. Oh, and it's hit the crossbar, or has it gone in? What's the signal? There was a massive collision behind. They are going to give the goal. The linesman has signalled. But the hit from Phillips, and he took out his own man, O'Connor. And the Giants moved in.
I tell you what, this is a good move. To pull Mustakovs across, knowing he's got somebody behind him, and it's a nice little finish. Oh yeah, well in and out. There's no denying that one. Great goal for the Giants.
Hands from Fretter. Well, to keep the puck and stay onside. Here's Waugh. Couple for company, including Keefe. Valdix lending his support. And it's Waugh. And it's Valdix. And it's Waugh. And it's in! Lifeline. Finally, something to cheer for the men in orange.
Waugh just hits it. You'll just see Valdix work really hard to give Waugh an open space. And it's almost out of frustration. Waugh just has a go.
O'Connor. Steelers moving in with menace again, but they'll get a shot on goal. The follow-up from Ferrara. This been knocked in. Bjorklund was lurking, and the Steelers have got a goal. Back to 5-2. But it's not much cause for celebration, really. What a performance this has been from the Giants. A 4-goal first period proves more than enough. And he's made it 5 in the second period. And although the Steelers fought back, it was never going to be enough. Fretter and Ferrara reducing the difference. But in the first game of this weekend doubleheader, it's Derek Walser's men who take the 2 points.
Still to come after the break, we'll wrap up all the rest of Saturday's fixtures with action from Braehead, Coventry and Manchester. Braehead knew they'd need to be at their best on Saturday night to beat an in-form Fife side who've been on an excellent run of form of late. They've collected 17 from a possible 20 points.
Arson has to work a little bit harder there to control it. Inside to Becca. Becca looks, turns. Effort from Pitt, took a deflection and wide. That's an encouraging start from the home team. It's a goal for Lee Baldwin. Picks it up just inside the zone. Owens beaten a couple of minutes into the game already. It's Lee Baldwin with the goal. Play finally restarts after those repairs. Jackman stick breaks. He's without one. As the plan move forward, Levitt goes wide. Levitt tries to curl it in, and he does so. I think it came off Jackman. Owen was beaten in that first opportunity, couldn't recover in time. Levitt, first time backhanded, had to send it back across the crease. Flyers break forward 3-on-2. He uses Siska on the left. Siska sends it in low, blocked by Zajkowski. Kowick just doing enough on it. Carlson brings it away now, the number 17. Does well, Cody Carlson. Blocked off by Kyle Haynes. Fans urging a third one here. Carlson drags it inside. Cody Carlson with the third goal for Braehead Clan. Picks it up, a little jink into the inside. Sends a reverse shot into the top corner of the net. Owen is beaten a third time. Sullivan.
One goal scorer number 17,
on the inside
Cody.
to Dingle.
Assists from the
Next
goal
to Nell.
to the Expand sponsor number 12, Alex Levitt, and to the Pattern Cafe sponsor number 8, Matt Keith. Time of the goal, 29 minutes.
Well, Matt
and
Keith,
10
one assist
seconds.
away from
Good
100.
goal for the Clan.
In all the Little League competitions, and the Flyers have
Assisted by
managed to
Nell
force it past
and
Zajkowski. But from close range manages to squeeze it in past the Clan goalie, and the Flyers have pulled one back. It's 3-1. Austin Fox, that's a giveaway from him. But Fox slips at the most untimely opportunity. That's a let-off for the Clan again. The other night Fox would have punished that. Not tonight though. Flyers pushed away by Zajkowski. It's Carlson. Ferrucci picks it up loose, sees the opportunity. It's Cameron, sends it wide. That penalty is killed. Russ Moyer back on the ice. It's Ferrucci. Ferrucci with the goal. The Flyers pull another one back. Ferrucci saw the opportunity, sent the shot to the right of Zajkowski, and the Flyers are within one of the Clan. It's 3-2.
And back to full strength.
And on cue he returns, Clan's number 17. Clan back at full strength. It's Wharton. The bounces, eludes Paquette, it's Becker. And there is Mike Hammond for a fourth goal for the Braehead Clan. The puck going the wrong way for Phil Paquette. Matt Becker takes the opportunity. Tennell found himself on his own. Here's Fox. His shot goes wide. Fox up against the boards at the far side. He's there with Arson. Becker moves it away. Pitt also involved. Now it's an opportunity. It's Mike Hammond. And it's an empty net goal. Shane Owen was pulled there. Fife looking to take advantage. Well, it's backfired on them. And Mike Hammond puts away a fifth goal for Braehead Clan. 2:50 to go. And it's 5-2 for the home side.
8th place Coventry were hoping to solidify their position amongst the playoff places when they entertained 10th place Edinburgh. That was at the Skydome on Saturday.
Here comes Jacob Johnson on the right side of D. It comes to McDougall, shoots down low off the leg of Mark Canton, who has had to log a lot of minutes recently when the Blaze were down to 3D. Milan behind the red line, gets it to D'Orazio at the blue line. Through traffic redirection, it's in the back of the net, great tip. McDougall in the slot. You'll see on the replay, his long shaft just reaches out, tips it down low. This is a nice goal from the Caps. Dobron shovels it back down low. Milan back to the blue line. Through traffic once more, it trickles wide of Stuart's net as Stoll will come into play. A couple of his brothers play in the NHL. Had a little look himself as that one comes off the paddle of Brian Stewart. Now here comes Liam Stewart up the right-hand side to a very tired-looking TJ Steiner. Steiner leaves off nicely for Almeida. Almeida absorbs a hit and he buries it in the back of the net. What a fantastic play! Great finish from Almeida. Lovely composure to absorb a hit, make a move, and this is just fancy. Now here come the Blaze. Bergman looking at his options, throws one on the backhand, rebound! Jordan Petrus! Blaze captain gives him the go-ahead goal. It just sat there in the crease and he won't score an easier goal in his career. And this is such a lovely link-up play with Bergman. Bhutan from the red line, hammers one into the corner. Schultz, checked by Robin Bergman. Johnston will go and get it. Check comes in from Marquardt, a little ugly with Jacob Johnston, who's getting a little upset with Dean Smith here. He needs to focus on the game. Here come the Caps. Poked away, Robinson. Shovels it up to Bergman. Bergman pulls up, lovely pass. Brett Robinson gets it through, and it's into the back of the net by Liam Stewart. That should sew this one up.
Yeah,
lovely tic-tac-toe hockey.
Really patient there from Brett Robinson to exploit the gap. We see here Bergman comes down, waits to find the pass for Robinson, and it just waits. Travis Fullerton's pulled well out of position at that point, and all Liam Stewart's got to do is tap it in.
Matt Marquardt plays second highest point scorer. Only has 8 goals, 22 assists though. 4 of his goals have come on the man advantage too. And 2 of those have been game winners. I guess you can say quality over quantity in that case. That one sent long on the empty net and it's buried. That'll wrap it up. I think it's gentleman Jim Jorgensen who's finished it. Let's just take one more look.
You see Edinburgh, they're trying to be patient coming back into the zone, but then it's kind of lofted in. They don't quite get it. Marvellous Jim Jorgensen.
Dundee Stars headed south to face Manchester on the back of a horror weekend where they lost 2, conceding 10 and failing to find the back of the net for over 120 minutes. Manchester themselves are also looking to make the most of their home advantage after picking up just 1 point on their travels last week north of the border.
Tanaka now picks it up on the other side. See if they get any joy from this side. The shot, and a good little pad save there by Clemente. Bissonette here in that corner, causes you some trouble there where the Zamboni goes off. You've got to make sure you get that puck. And it's a goal. There we go, Dundee Stars.
Yeah,
goal by the captain, Joey Sides. They'll be very disappointed, Storm there. They had all the time in the world to clear that puck and just didn't. Carche up to the blue line with Dzerzhinsky. Dzerzhinsky still with a puck. And Paul Phillips takes it. Dumped into the opposite corner for Carche to follow.
Cartier again came out the corner.
Swindlehurst, Italy shot. Oh, lovely. We'll have a look on the replay. Do you think Dzerzhinsky got some of that? Dzerzhinsky taking that position in front of net. Just watching there. In comes a shot. It looked like it just went straight up.
Yeah, I think he expected something off Dzerzhinsky and the puck went straight through.
It was a nice goal there. Yeah, you don't need things like that going against you, especially when the game's tightly poised like this. Phillips chasing his own dumping.
Taylor Dick in there to support him.
Yeah, no one out in front of the net, so they'll have to keep possession a bit longer. Anything can happen in that corner. But pass comes over to Connor throws it in, and there's Dickon again for the tip in.
Last 15 seconds of the power play.
I like that little diagonal pass that they play every now and again. Pull that box out, position it, it's in.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass.
You can see there, that box had completely collapsed by the Dundee Stars penalty kill.
Velchek seemed to look where he wanted to put the puck, and Trabucco just skated in for it.
They all get sucked in, and Trabucco skates right into the middle. 2-1 to the Manchester Storm. Storm not looking flustered.
No, they're taking the time. They're not.
Now the
they're
zone they
not
come. There's a chance there. Heatley picks up the puck. There's a pass. There's a pass. There's a shot. It's a goal.
Beautiful, beautiful move by the Manchester Storm. Mark Heatley with a laser of a pass made it almost so easy for Adam Harding.
Joey Sides wins the face-off. The Dundee Stars keeps it round the boards on the back of the net. Had the time. Puck just stopped there. Don't know whether it hit some standing water. Stars coming in. Clemente loses sight of it. Back into the corner. Storm putting some early pressure on the Stars. Stars being pinned up against the boards. Shot from the blue. It's tipped and it's in.
2 tips there on the way through. Just beat Clemente through the 5-hole.
Yeah, took a bit of a detour on the way through there. In comes the shot. 1 deflection, 2 deflections, and in it goes. On the boards for Scarcella to pick up. She just bounce off. He's got it. He's got a chance. He's got a. Oh, just wide. Seems to be chance after chance for the Stars now. I bet they wish they had these clear-cut chances that they've had in the rest of the game now. Seem to be playing with a lot more confidence. Storm seem to be changing more readily now they're another body down.
Hoping to catch him on a break.
And it's in! Oh my word! Darian Dzerzhinsky.
Laser of the shot just above the pad, just below the glove.
Up the boards, and they're right in the corner. We'll just wait for the formalities to end here. And there we go, that's the game. Big cheer for the Manchester Storm.
Yeah,
good home crowd here tonight on a Saturday night.
Good win for the Storm, sets us up for another road trip up to Scotland tomorrow. Hopefully we can carry some of that second period form through.
Still loads of action from around the Elite League to catch up on as we get up to speed with all of Sunday's games after the break here on Facing Off. Urquhart Conference rivals Nottingham and Coventry went head-to-head at the NIC on Sunday, with the two clubs enjoying very different runs of form of late.
Discipline now to Eric Lindhagen, lowering his shoulder, trying to get a slop pass in there, couldn't get it to go. Dan Spang trying to fiddle away from trouble by Jorgensen. Brian McGradden keeps the cycle moving all the way for Eric Lindhagen, who keeps it moving on the woodwork. Farmer tried to rifle one in. Dan Spang with a backhand pass in. Brian McGradden, he scores! Brian McGradden chipping in the loose crumbs, and we have a 1-0 lead to the Nottingham Panthers. Brad Moran, who loses his twig. Canton, one more try, and this time the cross corner dump-in is successful. McMillan hustles in. He's still on D tonight. Schultz back here on National Ice Center as he left it on for Nicky Porrick. He's got some wheels. This number 9 takes a shot. Stewart makes a save. Rebound, scores! Jeff Dimon on duty. And it's a back-to-back strike here by the GMB Nottingham Panthers. Ollie Betteridge hustling in there as he picks it up and sends it around. Boutin back for Jorgensen as he's going to get a lay of the land. Once again for Boutin. Cross shrink, right on the money, but exploded off the blade of Davies. Brown hustles in to extend. Matt Carter with the takeoff and scores! Robert Farmer! Snipe City! And a great setup by Cartsy too.
Oh yeah, he kind of did a spin there, and he looked before he passed it, and spun around towards the boards and feathered a perfect pass over to Farms right in front of the net.
Canting picks up the biscuit. And with the handoff to his right. Coming in hot is Seiner as he dazzles through center, puts on the brakes, but blows a tire. Then Brown hustling in. Fed Logan McMillan. Now Petrus rips him off. Takes a shot in, tipped in front, they score! PJ Seiner getting the final touch. Spins around, kept in by Dan Spang. Called his own number, Stewart got a piece of it. Now it's Cowley initiating the breakout here. On for Bergman. A line rush that looks dangerous, but he just wired it wide. Schultz picks up with his backhand. He's got Brad Moran with him. Thought about the drop pass, then feeds for number 24. Scores! Through the wickets, Brad Moran.
It seems like every time we came back from the Continental Cup, because we have so many games in so many days, and then another midweek game against Sheffield there. I don't know how many games we've played so far this year.
It's loose, and it scores! Brian McGradden getting his second tally of the evening. And That's what you call a broken play, huh? Once again, puck not really cooperating with him as Schultz engaged in a board battle at the far half wall. That was Cowley presenting some trouble for number 14. Schultz regains, finds Nikiforuk. They've got Brown coming in. He scores! It's 6-1. Jeff Brown finds the back of the net. And now it's Logan McMillan in control. The home run pass right on money for Jeff Divin. Makes move around Marr, but he gets stripped, and there's going to be a penalty on the play for sure. Jeff Divin's been on the penalty shot. He's going to weave in, make a couple of fakes there. He scores! Jeff Divin, he makes good. And it's 7-1 for the Panthers. Cross rink for Brad Moran's going to click off of Canton there. Once again for Spang. Lee now in control. High slot for Robert Farmer, but he got pressure from Stewart. Not cleared, however. Farmer, and he scores! Panthers are putting on a clinic for goal scoring this evening. It's 8-1. On to the left for Marquardt, who enters the zone on the near side here. Great play there by Petras for Marquardt. Drags it in, and he scores! Marquardt is so dangerous there. You can give that apple to Petras, too, on the play. Logan McMillan pinching in. He's going to take Petras to the boards. This way for Cowley. He's got plenty of breathing room here until Jeff Divin comes with a stick trying to chase him out of there. Slap shot comes in. Patzel makes a save, and they score in the rebound. Bergman gets in the third goal, but it's a little too late with 37.8 seconds remaining.
Sheffield and Belfast met for the second time in as many nights, with the Giants hoping to build on Saturday's 5-2 win at the arena. Steelers head coach Paul Thompson didn't hide his disappointment following Saturday's game, and he was desperate for a big response from his team on Sunday.
There's a good Sunday night crowd in here. Ticket sales were very good yesterday, and again today. Hagos with the block, feeds the pass across, and the Steelers score! It's the Steelers who take advantage of a turnover and turn it into a goal. Touched on and taken on by Saviano. Bjorklund pokes it away. Needs a little bit of help from Nielsen. And then from Watt. And the Steelers have worked that one out of their own zone, and again they're bursting forward in numbers. Trying to attack Murphy. Oh, and a big collision. Sends Murphy down. Play continues, and the puck goes in, and the goal will count, and the Giants will not be happy with that one at all. They've got penalty killing work to do now. Shields with the shot, and it's there! So deadly for so many years. And he's got the Giants on the scoreboard in this one. Not quite the same tempo in the second period as we saw in the first. Oh, pass from Coyle was a really bad giveaway. Coyle's trying to recover. The shot on the spin goes wide.
Yeah, he just tried to make the pass up the middle of the ice, and it just got cut off. He didn't see the Belfast player coming in to take that position away from him.
Vandermeer's shot cleared away. There's a follow-up chance, and it's been put home by Riley. And the Steelers have played themselves into trouble again. So we are back to 2-2. A great response from the Giants. And let's quickly check in on the official call with Scott Ancliffe.
Yeah, the Steelers' second penalty of the game coming from Marcus Nilsson. He sits out a 2-minute hockey minor timed at 27 minutes and 17 seconds.
Armstrong defends the blue line well, but it's only a temporary hold-up for the Giants. They're in now. Fitting it across and scoring. Steelers exposed, and Rutherford makes them pay. 3 power play goals on the weekend. Saviano twisting and turning. Long shot from Walser. It goes high and crashes off the glass. Nickerson steps forward. And now here's Desbiens. Trying to take it on. Barreling his way through, beats the offside, shoots from a bad angle. And the shot was off target. Another shot comes through and goes behind the goal. Desbiens banks it off the side of the net. Then the shot into traffic is saved once, it comes through. And it's blocked by a few in front. Walsall doesn't get it clear all the way. Shot into traffic. Opportunity. Nelson!
Well, some fantastic pressure by Belfast in the other end, holding possession of the puck. Some great work in front of the net by Debian and Nielsen in front. And then a falling down man puts it up over the top of Murphy, who's sprawled out and can't control the top part of the net.
Shot from the blue line is blocked and cleared out of the zone by Saviano. It's been mostly Steelers in the last few minutes of this game, buoyed by those penalties. And of course that equalising goal. You know the Giants have got offensive talent, and the Steelers have played themselves into all sorts of trouble. What a disaster for the Steelers, and the Giants make them pay. O'Connor, one for Nelson to chase. Gets past Martinelli. The Steelers will try and get onto it in the corner. Digging away at it is Valdix, also Saviano, and it's the Belfast 12 who comes away from it. And still he skates, trying to move inside. Nelson is there covering. Drop pass only goes to Demarais. Side of the goal, put in! The Giants have gone 5-3 up, and that might be enough. Steelers need a face-off win. And they get it. And they'll get the play set up. 6-on-4. Remember, they need 2. Armstrong hits it. Murphy saves it. Cleared away by Martinelli. Won't get out of the zone. Armstrong makes sure of that. Hagos is trying to be the screen. War sets up in the slot. O'Connor fires one. Kick save. Knocked in! Hagos has got the goal. And there's 57 seconds left for the Steelers to save themselves. It looks as though the Giants are going to get across the line and are going to take a 4-point weekend. They win the face-off, they win the game, and they take a couple of huge steps this weekend towards the Elite League title. It's a big dent for the Steelers' hopes of making it 3 in a row, but it is the Giants who are chasing down the Devils, and the Steelers who will have to regroup and go again another day.
The Cardiff Devils return to Kirkcaldy with revenge in mind after going down 6-0 to the Flyers a couple of months ago, and with the league title race getting ever closer, 2 points would surely be the only acceptable outcome for the visitors.
Cardiff come again. Joey Martin looking for it. Tunnell. Over the blue line, he's got Shaver in support. Good play by Shaver there.
Chris Wan's flying away hip nice here as well. Fox was covering his position here, which was good. Wan's is quickly trying to get back now.
So
good shot,
with a good save.
Martin, a good first time shot there.
Quick shot by Joey Martin.
Yeah,
held
shot
by Shane Owen. Hotham will collect here and send it round to Joey Martin.
Hopefully come out here, yeah, good.
Gonna have to come out of the zone here.
Flyers changing all 4.
Hotham again. Joey Martin. Hotham.
Oh,
across, goal, Cardiff.
yeah, go there, yeah.
On the power play, and it's Bentivoglio, I think they got the final touch.
The Flyers changed personnel there, and there was a wee bit of mix up in their own end there, and there was actually 2 Cardiff guys in front of the net. Owen made the initial first save, and a small rebound, and then Cardiff put it away. So 1-0 to Cardiff. Flyers again with another chance for 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the power play.
Okay. Tried to do a Lionel Messi there and keep him with his feet, but it didn't quite happen for him.
I think it was coming a lot quicker than what you thought, so obviously.
Oh, hang on a second, Cardiff get a second goal, and a mix-up there with Shane Owen.
And to be honest with you, it's one of the worst mistakes I've seen Owen make since he's been here. A total mix-up here behind the net, and obviously a great opportunity for Cardiff to get a short-handed goal as well.
Nice shiner of a bruise for once tomorrow, Siska.
Oh, first chance here for Wands. Here coming up with a shot.
Oh, what a goal by Wands! What a strike by Chris Wands! What a strike! 2-1, Flyers very much back in the game. I don't know what it is with Chris Wands. He loves scoring against Cardiff. Seconds to go. It's going to have to be a heck of a shot to beat Ben Bounds from here, I think. And that'll be that here at the Fife Ice Arena. It's the Cardiff Devils who take the 2 points.
Yeah, a good road win for Cardiff there. They played a good game. Flyers played very well tonight, actually. Unfortunate not to get the win, but they certainly put a great effort in tonight.
Third period was fantastic.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
After the break, we look back on the weekend's action in Scotland as we head to Edinburgh Capitals and Dundee Stars. That's all coming up here on Facing Off. After a Saturday night in their own bed, the Manchester Storm returned to Scotland on Sunday to take on the Edinburgh Capitals with some vital Gardner Conference points on the line. There's been plenty of positivity around the Capitals camp recently, and their fans were hoping that a win over the Storm could possibly be the catalyst for a late playoff push.
Start this attack by giving it to Pavel Vorobiev. Vorobiev crosses the boy line into the zone, past his opposite number. Back to Hurtle. Hurtle throw this one in, and the Edinburgh Capitals on the tipped play in front get the goal. I'm not too sure who got the tip in front, but Pecker, doesn't really matter for the Caps' point of view. They're up 1-0. Milan up against Earhart. Milan wins the race. Johnson fires it off the pad of Storm player. Jacob Johnson still has it in front. Out, and it heads into the net, but waved off by Steve Brown. Brown says no goal. The goal judge said differently, but McDougall takes the shot. That one tipped wide. The Capitals will be looking to get that goal again as the delayed penalty will come on the Edinburgh Capitals. The Storm are down into the zone, and it's tipped in by the Manchester Storm. And that delayed penalty will count for nothing as the Storm get the goal back through, I think that was Prince in front of the nets. Vorobiev now, down deep to Johnson, back up to Vorobiev, to Fedorov now, Fedorov inside to Johnson, wrist shot, Edinburgh Capitals make it 2-1 as some cracking moves. And a great stick handling gets that puck to Jacob Johnson pinching in from Harding. Shot coming in, blocked by Blues, and then the double shot jammed in at the back door from the Manchester Storm. And the Storm get back to tie the game.
Well, you know, Caps are down this end. To me, it looked a very soft goal, but I'm sure the Storms will be quite happy with that.
Schultz up to Wilgosz. Wilgosz with the early pass, and week on week, Mason Wilgosz goes top corner to put that one past Mike Clemente.
Stunning goal. I like really good individual goals, and that was certainly one of the best we've seen for a long time. But as you say, it's not. And a goal comes from nowhere.
Throw things at net and good things will happen, and the Manchester Storm threw that one from the point. It tipped in front. Stahl out to Johnson. Johnson fires! Goes 5-0 on Mike Clemente, and where Taylor McDougall failed just seconds ago, the Edinburgh Capitals go ahead once again.
Just an amazing game, this right in front of us.
One of the best games we've seen here at Murrayfield for a while. It's end-to-end stuff as Jack Prince picks it up. 2-on-1 chance. Cross to Heatley. Heatley shoots. Top corner. Earhart gets it across to Heatley. Heatley up to Prince. Prince into the zone. Leaves it for Heatley. Bouncing puck in front, and then that one just wide of the goal. And then in at the back door for the Manchester Storm. The Storm taking the lead for the first time tonight. A scramble around the crease, and the Storm pick it up and go 5-4 ahead. The face-off win is part one. Johnson to Vorobiev. Still time for the Edinburgh Capitals, no need to panic yet. Vorobiev goes behind the nets, in front, trying to get the shot away with Schultz. Oh, it just goes past the nets. And the Capitals will set up again. Johnson to Vorobiev. Vorobiev takes a shot wide. Dobrin Down deep and then taken away by the Storm. This one will go down. It's a foot race as Dzinski gets down. Weighs it off the wall to Trabuco. Out in front. And then in from the Manchester Storm. 6 goals to 4. The Storm lead. 42.5 seconds to go.
Two teams with contrasting form met at Dundee on Sunday. The Stars looking to snap a 3-game losing skid against the Braehead Clan, who are coming in on the back of 3 straight wins.
Kevin Hart out the zone for Leadhammer. Leadhammer down the left hand side then. Almost found the way through there. It's taken off him. Here comes Peacock for the Clan. He's up for Asper. Cross-ice pass. Good move from the Clan. And a save. And the rebound pops off as well. And Leadhammer, though, calm as you like, knocks it round for Kevin Hart. Makes a mistake going in front, and that's knocked home. Matt Haywood knocks that home just on the doorstep and slightly against the run of play, you got to say. The Clan take a lead with 13:45 left in the first period. It's Dundee 0, Braehead 1.
You can just feel the Stars starting to grab their confidence back a little bit. It's these tiny mistakes and switch-offs like that that result in a second goal for the Braehead Clan.
Knocks it back in again. There is Switzer. Switzer in behind the goal, gets it to Leadhammer. Leadhammer to Switzer. Pullan closes in on the goal. Chipped to Vinny Scarsella. 25 seconds left on the PP. Scarsella down low. Cross-ice for Switzer, shoots and scores at the back door as Kevin Hart. Simple as you like, it was well worked. Passing that around for a good few moves. And Kevin Hart open to scoring for the Stars on the power play. It's Dundee 1, Braehead 2 with 1:31 left in the first period. Clan straight away on the offensive here from the face-off. Sescon can't get hold of that. Keith Hill in front, scores! Well, the Clan with the immediate response. It falls loose to Matt Keith in front there. Makes it Dundee 1, Braehead 3.
You would hope the ref wouldn't get 4 and 24 mixed up, but who knows.
In the centre, Keith with a shot just over the top. And a hand in the air there. And Zajkowski's going to head to the bench. Oh, and that's gone home. Scott Arson fires that one straight to the back of the net. It's Dundee 1, Braehead 4 with 16:47 to go in the second period. Scott Edmonds in support. Edmonds feeds it in the corner for Matt White. White, top of the circle, turns and shoots. Shot comes in this time and it's loose off the rebound. And Matt White picks that one up again down low for Brannan. Brannan moves that one back out. Turns and shoots, and in front is White for the tip. And that's a good goal from the Dundee Stars. Well worked all the way around the goal a couple of times. Braehead 4 with 14:10 left in the second period. Oh, the Stars score one. Kevin Brushton takes everyone by surprise. It's Dundee 3, Braehead 4.
Stars just need to keep this intense pressure on the Clan. Keep the crowd on their side, keep everything on their side here.
Oh, chance in front, there's an equaliser. Mikael Leadhammer with goal number 4 of the evening. And the Dundee Stars number 20 makes it Dundee 4, Braehead 4 with 3:12 left in the second. He takes it across the line, jumps in down the left hand side. Brushton moves in to the corner, so does Switzer. And the battle and shoes in the corner. Comes away, Switzer manages to feed it around the boards. Chance here. Pullan looking to find a way through, 50 seconds remaining. Down low, all the way around, out to Brushton. Brushton shoots and scores! Kevin Brushton puts the Stars into the lead on the power play. 9 minutes exactly remaining in this game, and it's Dundee 5, Braehead 4.
Starting the old Stars playoff push hashtag.
Well, here goes Asper goal in the opposite direction. And a chance there, that's an equalising goal for the Clan. Asper takes that at pace, and the Stars caught up the other end of the ice there. Craig Peacock is the first shooter. Forward he goes, in on Fallon, shoots, Fallon with a save. Leitama, across the blue line he goes, down the centre, shoots and scores! Excellent handling from Mikael Leitama, and he beats Tchaikovsky to give the advantage to the Stars. For the Clan, Becca across the line, moves into the face-off circle, Fallon out to meet him, and Becca scores. We're tied at 1. Here goes Sides down the centre, thinks about it, shoots and scores! Well, that's excellent from Joey Sides. Here he goes, moving at pace, in on Fallon, shoots! Oh, that's an excellent finish as well. He lifts that home above Fallon, drags it across, and it's 2 each. Scarzella in on Tchaikovsky, fakes, shoots and scores! And that is that. 3 out of 3 for the Stars. Well, there we go. Final score this evening. Dundee CCS Stars 6, Braehead Clan 5. A penalty shot win for the Stars.
So here's how the league table looks after the weekend's action. The gap between Cardiff and Belfast remains at just 1 point, but the ramification of the Giants' weekend double in Sheffield will be felt by the Steelers. They're now 8 points off the pace. Nottingham reclaimed 4th spot while Fife slipped 2 places to 6th. Braehead moving up into 5th. At the other end, the Caps picked up a huge win over Manchester to heap the pressure on struggling Dundee, who failed to score in their 2 games at the weekend. They also shipped 10 goals in the process. A pointless weekend for the Capitals sees them drift further from contention at the bottom, but the Dundee Stars remain in touch with Coventry. Here are the fixtures from around the league for week 22 in the EIHL. It's the battle of the basement in the only game of the day on Friday. Dundee and Edinburgh continue to clamour for points. The top pick on Saturday sees 4th place Nottingham host league leaders Cardiff at the NIC. On Sunday, Fife will be hoping that a positive result against the Panthers at Kirkcaldy could see them move into the top 4 if results go their way over the weekend. Remember, you can keep up to date with all things Elite League, including the results, fixtures and latest news from around the league on the Elite League website. And with the playoffs fast approaching, remember, you can book your tickets to secure the best prices and the best seats for the showpiece event of British ice hockey. That's it for this edition, but until next time, enjoy your hockey.